Today I'm going to attempt to win the World Yo-Yo Championship. Let me catch you guys back up. For the last 15 years, I've been a competitive yo-yo player. I won my first yo-yo competition in 2012 and have been hooked ever since. For 4 years in a row, I was the top yo-yo player in Australia. Then I graduated, moved out of home, got a corporate job, and hated my life. So I quit my job instead. I decided to quit my job and risked it all to become World Yo-Yo Champion. There was just one problem. Namely current World Yo-Yo Champion, Mia Kim.
Kim delivering yet another spectacular performance.
The Korean prodigy who hadn't been beaten for 3 straight years. Mia had perfected a seemingly perfect trick set. Any yo-yoer who went up against him was crushed. And I'd soon find out just how good Mia really was.
Champion of the world!
So how do I, a yo-yo player currently ranked 19th in the world, take down the best single-handed yo-yo player of all time? Well, with the team. This is the A team right there. So let's do a quick roll call real quick. So we have Vuho in the house.
Yes, sir.
We have Alan Chen. We have Yejune. And we have Xavier
Yeah, compound.
And we also have myself. And we have Haley.
Okay, what's your last name? Hello.
Last name? Brandon. Alright. We are officially registered for the World Yo-Yo Contest. The World Yo-Yo Contest is super competitive. It consists of 4 stages. First is Wildcard. This is where unranked yo-yo players like Yejune are given the opportunity to compete for the world title. Hundreds of players battle it out, but only 30 make it through. Next is the preliminary round. As Vu and I rank top 10 in Australia, this is where we'd be competing. Roughly 60 players go through, only 25 make it out. After that is the semi-finals. If Vu and I were skilled enough to qualify past prelims, we joined the national champions automatically seeded here like Alan and Xavier. Finally, if we made it this far, only then would we face off against current World Yo-Yo champion, Mia Kim. So, as the 2 washed up Australian champions, Vu and I are in the preliminary rounds. So that means we have to prepare our prelims for tomorrow.
Yes, one minute.
Tomorrow. In yo-yo contests, the goal is simple. Gain points by executing as many tricks as you can, as fast as you can, without messing up.
That's negative.
Mistakes, or negatives, subtract from your total score, so it's vital that Vu and I made as few of them as possible.
Alright. Negative 1.
So I made 1 mistake there. While Vu and I practiced our prelims, Yejune was battling through the wildcard round. Yo, what's up? How'd you go?
-2.
Oh, -2. Ooh,
I think I have
with the
hope.
mini.
Yeah, with the mini. -2.
Alright, so the team and I are now headed to wildcard results. Alright, the wildcard results happening right now.
Am I not making it? Yo! With the outlier mini. Yo!
The goal is all 3 of us makes it through.
Yes.
Alright. Okay. Today is preliminaries day. I would be lying if I told you guys I wasn't a little bit nervous, because everyone in the preliminary round is either a nationally ranked player or world's finalist. So getting out of this round is gonna take maximum effort. Alright, we're currently in a practice room right now, so Vu and this guy, we're officially practicing for prelims right now. Prelims are happening a little later in the day. All right, we better get practicing then, huh? All right, let's do it. 61 nationally ranked yo-yo players were admitted entry to this year's preliminary round. Only 25 made it past, and Team Offset Yo-Yo needed 3 of those 25 slots. Needless to say, we were all under immense pressure. So when the lads leave you, all that's left is your girlfriend. Okay. You've done this a million times, Brandon. Too nervous to eat lunch, I stayed in the room and practiced my prelim until it was flawless. Was that 0?
I'm very, very nervous. And like a couple of people, I'm gonna be going up on stage.
It's just worlds, bro.
It is just worlds. Just worlds.
Worlds, man.
Kids, man.
The first of Team Offset to compete in preliminaries today were Yejune and Vu.
I feel like I'm having a heart attack right now.
Everybody, Yejune, Australia, and welcome up, Vu Ha!
Both Yejune and Vu started off fine, but the pressure of the world stage slowly crept in. Soon, they began missing some of their most practiced tricks. As I watched nervously from the sidelines, I'd wondered if I too would face the same fate. But there was no more time for self-doubt, because now it was my turn.
Gentlemen, hails from the land down under Australia. He is three-time national champion of Australia, Brandon Gould.
And just like that, I got in my zone.
Think you can stop what we do? I doubt it. We got the energy, we'll tell you all about it. I searched, I sparked, and I found it. Everybody in the crowd start bouncing. Think you can stop what we do? I doubt it. We got the energy, we tell you all about it. I searched for my spark and I found it. Everybody in the crowd start bouncing.
Brandon Gould, everybody! Phenomenal performance by Brandon coming up.
Just finished prelims. It was super nerve-wracking. My hands were like really shaky. I had one negative, so that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. I mean,
What do you think you'll get prelims? I think
Top 10, but also solid top 5.
no. I mean the specific position. 4. I was gonna say 4.
but before the prelim results, there was one more Offset member who was still yet to compete. How's your practice going?
Oh, it's good. I modified it many times.
You haven't finished your routine yet? No. Hey, wait, slow down.
Very amateur yo-yo.
My dad was competing in the over 40s division, facing other older yo-yoers brave enough to compete on the world stage. My dad had come a long way since he'd first started competing. But would he be able to win today? He's got this. You got this? Yeah.
I think your dad might be better than you.
Oh yeah?
I think you have some competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Phong Vu. It'd be another 2 days until we'd find out how my dad placed. But let's go back to prelims.
It's prelim results. They're gonna announce 1A soon. So we're just waiting for 1A results.
In 1A division preliminaries with the final score of 91.4 points. I believe this could be the first time somebody from this qualified first. Australia! Brandon Gould!
It's not even here! What? Not even here! We're first in prelims! He came first! Really? I got first? What?
Came first.
Where the f*** are you? Oh, that's nuts! Yeah!
Out of the 61 top-ranked players all competing today, I'd qualified in very first place. It was the first time my goal of winning worlds didn't feel entirely delusional. Unfortunately, Yejune and Vu weren't able to make it through. Alright, so we got first place in prelims. I was not expecting that. Excited for tomorrow though. Team Offset Yoyo was now one step closer to facing Mia Kim.
That's gonna happen in about 5 minutes time, and we have such a talented pool of competitors that are going to vie for a spot in tomorrow's finals. And it's going to be very exciting to watch.
Hot on stage. Is it? It's so
Bright,
hot.
right? It's bright. It's also hot. You look like you're sweating.
I am. It's like it's beaming on me, man.
The lights are beaming.
You know, it's kind of surreal that the moment is here. You know, last year, Alan and Xavier, they didn't make it. I think we're all capable of getting through. It's just making sure we hit it on the day. It's a lot easier said than done. It's difficult to hit clean.
I need to label my yo-yos because they wore off. So this prototype is called X3. So I'm just going to quickly label it. I am fatigued. I need energy.
I'm napping right here, man.
Adios.
With our pre-contest preparation done, there was nothing left to do but compete. Or so we thought. They've just evacuated the building right before prelims. This is really weird. This has never happened before. Probably gonna postpone it. There's no telling when it's gonna be. It might be another 2 hours. As it turns out though, it was a false alarm. And half an hour later, everyone was ushered back into the venue. From here, it was time to get back into the zone and make it through this round. First up was Xavier.
Xavier on!
Yo-yo contests require as close to perfection as possible. It's a game where one wrong move can cause the difference between success and failure. And despite countless hours of practice, sometimes you make more mistakes than anticipated. Next up was me.
Three-time Australia national champion, up on stage, Brandon Wu!
My routine started off strong, but after the first negative, it all unraveled. Each careless mistake quickly chipping at my overall score.
Event is equipment setup across any sponsored by Yoyo Factory.
I think it was like 6.
After a bad run from both Xavier and I, there was only one hope left for Team Offset Yoyo.
The reigning Australian national champion. Let's welcome Alan Chen!
Alan had come a long way from the days when he was just a kid tuning yo-yos. In this moment, he wasn't just part of the competitive yo-yo world, he was a force to be reckoned with. A rising star, proving that his journey was only just beginning. Even though Xavier and I shit the bed, Alan did well.
We have one. I don't know. Let's put it on the map.
Would you like to pray to any god so far? As the last player admitted entry to World's Finals was about to be announced, Xavier and I held our breath.
6 points. I want to hear the transport. USA. Play.
We are about to head over to support the one member of said member that was able to make it through the final. How you feeling, man? Lock in, bro. You got this. You got this. The chosen one, bro. The chosen one.
This is it. A lot of these guys have gone through it not just this weekend, but an entire year of competition. And of course, this weekend, live in the Yo-Yo contest.
How you feeling, Alan?
Alright,
judges, we need to get
Well, I
ready
didn't
very
test any
soon.
horizontal, so we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't blind.
Right now, are you ready?
Finally, it was time for World's Finals. The top 20 yo-yo players on planet Earth, all ruthlessly vying to take the world title from defending champion Mia Kim. Bless his soul, was dropped right in the middle of the action.
He has 26 million people's hopes resting on his shoulders, representing for Australia, ladies and gentlemen, Yejune!
Slow down.
All over the grand ballroom, wonderful performance by our Australian champion. And
Not my best, but better than AOIC. We take those. I f***ed the middle, dude.
At the end of the day, Mia Kim was still the best yo-yo player of that contest. His tricks and performance were just a level above everything we or anyone else brought to Worlds this year.
Right.
Alan was good enough to place 5th place, the highest ranked Australian ever, and he'd shown Xavier and I just how much further we could go. As for my dad, he ended up placing 10th in the over 40s division. Team Offset Yoyo didn't win this year, but we'd be back in 2025, and we'd be better.